Hi, let's do some foundations. This is Unit 10, Week 3, and we're going to be doing Day 1. We're going to start off with drilling our sounds. So here we go. X, X, Z, Z, W, W, V, V, Y, Y, E, Ed, E, U, up, O, octopus, ah, I, itch, I, A, apple, ah. Good job. All right, we're going to look at our controlled vowels poster. Oh, here we go again. Let's see if we can get the whole thing in here today. All right, so right here we start with AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. ER, her, IR, bird, UR, burn, Good. And then our vowel teams. Oh, it's got a glare on it. I'm so sorry. Vowel teams. Let's see if I can get a little bit better, closer. All right, we have AI bait A, AY play A, EE jeep E, EA eat E, EY key E, OI coin Oi, OY boy Oi, OA boat O, OE toe O, OW snow O, OW plow ow. Good. Then we've got, let me hang up my poster higher. OU trout ow, OU soup oo, OO school OO book UE blue UE rescue EW chew Nice job. Okay, we have all of that. So we're going to learn some new things today, new concepts today. We are going to be looking at suffixes. We have done suffix S for a long time this year. And although we've not done these suffixes in Fundations before, you have seen them in reading with our wit and wisdom. So you're not going to be completely off with it. But let's go ahead and look at this word. All right. So when I look at this word, see right there, I know, what is this tile telling me? It tells me that there is a suffix there, and we've learned suffix S so far, okay? So I'm going to move that. So we know that we have to scoop or underline the base word, and then we circle our suffix. In this case, the suffix is S. So the first thing we do is we tap out, which we can do that really quickly. That's an easy word for us now, right? So it's a B. So tap it out, B-U-G, bug. Now you say the whole thing, bugs. Okay, so it's bug, bugs, right? Good job. Now I'm going to give you a new word. And I'm going to tell you a different, get my tiles out, but you miss using the tiles, don't you? That's always enjoyable. Okay. Here's our new one. All right. And this is going to be, I'm going to take the suffix tile off of there right now, and we're going to remember that it goes there, but I'm going to be able to write this in for you. All right. So we have this word. So we know that was on a suffix tile, so I'm circling the suffix. In this case, it's ED. And then it means I'm going to scoop this, right? That's my base word. Well, look, is there anything else we can do looking at this base word? We can. We see one vowel closed in with the two consonants. So we know that this is a closed syllable and that E gets the breath. All right. And we also see that we have our blend right here. All right. Of NT. So let's look at this and put your elbows up and let's tap it. Ready? N, t, rent, rent, rented. See how that works? So rent, rent, rented. All right. Now, rented, if you rent something, that means you pay money to borrow it for a while. And sometimes you pay, you borrow it for a very long time. Sometimes you borrow it for a very short amount of time. So that's what rented means, or that's what rent means. So when we put the suffix ed, can you remember what ed tells us? Who remembered that it means it happened in the past? I rented that last year, right? Okay, good. Now, if I change the suffix to another suffix, and this is the suffix ing, okay? So again, we would say rent, so we would say rent, renting. And when we have that suffix ing, that means it's happening right now. So today I am renting a backhoe to do, for the water leak in the yard. Ugh, terrible, right? But you are renting, or I am renting this apartment right now, or I'm renting my home right now. Okay. So that means it's happening right now. So what is the base word? Rent. And what's our suffix? Ing. Good. All right. Let's see if I can come up with some more words for you. Let's do check out this word. Okay, we're going to start off by tapping out our first word here. Pick, pick, picking. Has anyone gone picking strawberries? Yeah, in June you can go picking blueberries. Yeah, picking. All right. And we could, if we wanted to do the suffix ed, you could say, oh yeah, Miss Myers, last week my family picked strawberries. So it means it happened in the past. Okay, so suffix can go when there's a digraph at the end. Works with bonus letters. Works with all those. Okay, good. So let's look at this. We've spelled them. We have marked them up. So there is a page in your workbook. I did not bring a workbook home. And it's going to have where your suffix S is, it's going to have the other suffixes ed and ing. You can find that in your workbook. You can write two words. You could do, why don't you do rented and renting? All right. And if you were able to do the activity yesterday, or it was just watching a video, it wasn't activity, it was a video I sent you, and it talked about the three different sounds that ed makes. It can say ed, it can say id, like it's an I. It can also can say t. It can. It's just how it flows out of your mouth well. It's just how it how you speak fluently, how it comes out. All right. So now we're going to have a word of the day. Ready? And our word of the day is I'm just going to write it out for us. Think it's going to have a suffix on it? It is. All right, so right here's the word. What do you see? Do you see the suffix there? I do too. What is it? Ing. And what do we do when we have a suffix on a word? All right, we're going to underline or scoop the base word, circle the suffix. Might be easier to circle that suffix first, and then it's very sure you know where the word is going to end. All right. So anything else I can mark up in the base word so I can pronounce it correctly, so I can read it? Well, we're going to look for that vowel, right? One vowel. One vowel, and it has two consonants blocking it in, right? Closing it in. So it's a closed syllable. So I'll put my C down here for closed syllable. And I'll put my brev above my E. All right, good. Anything else you see in this word? Anything else we can mark up? I see a blend with BL. Oh, there's another blend, isn't there? ND. Look at that. Every letter is accounted for in this word. Every letter. All right. So we have blend, blend, blend. So it is blend, blending. What does that mean? If you blend something together, what do you think you're doing? Mixing it up. Yeah. Swirling it together. Yeah. Sometimes I have a blender as a small appliance in my house, and I can make smoothies or milkshakes in there, right? Okay. You can blend with paint or your colors. I think in art, if you haven't yet, you'll probably learn about blending your colors. So it's kind of mixing things up, getting from one place to another, mixing things up together. Yeah. So that is our word of the day. Oh, find my, here we go. So I chose our sentence today is blending. I am blending my paint. What happens when you blend, if you are blending red and yellow together? Do you know what you get? Orange. You do. How about blue and red? You get purple. How about blue and yellow? There's the green. All right. So I am blending my paint. So this will need to be written into your notebook under vocabulary with under B. Blending. Make sure when you do your entry word that you have marked it up completely. There's a lot to do there, so double, triple check that. All right. And then you're going to write your sentence, I am blending my paint. And I forgot to scoop it again. And so let's see. I am blending my paint. That's how I think it would go. Oh, Miss Myers made a mistake. Or neatly erase, because that goes all the way to the period. I am blending my paint. All righty. So if you can find the pages in the workbook and write down rented and renting, and then you can go to the middle with the vocabulary, and with letter B, you can do blending. I am blending my paint. So happy to you. Thank you.